Yeah, it's going. All right. So my name's Derek. I'll be one of your rock climbing instructors for this evening. Today we are going to White Rocks. It's about a 20-minute drive. And we'll be parking there and hiking up. It's a beginning to intermediate hike, pretty straightforward. It's pretty rocky. It's about a 30-minute hike up. And then we'll get to the top, and there's some things you will need to be aware of when you get up there, such as falling rocks. Rocks are not all stable and solid. They tend to move sometimes. When that happens, please yell rock, and I'll describe what to do later on in my safety briefing when that does happen. We also have edge safety, which is 6 feet away from the edge of the cliff. And what that means is if you are close to the cliff, we will have you strapped in, locked down to a monolithic tree or anchor, so you will not go over the edge. Also, there is a fall zone for rocks. This is the time where when you do yell rock and you're in that fall zone, you do not want to lift your head up and be like, oh, rock, come to me. You want to have your head down so it can hit you in the helmet. That's what helmets are for. And if you are 6 feet away or far enough away that you will not need a helmet, that's under your own safety choice. Like you can pick if you won't wear a helmet close enough to the thing. I'm just saying that I always wear a helmet because you never know what's going to happen out there. Also, there are natural hazards. The biggest natural hazard we have is the sun. Sunburns suck, so to help that, we have sunscreen. Also, animals or plants on the way up. Poison ivy is on the trail, if I remember correctly. So stay clear of that. If you don't know what it looks like, let me know. I'll show you what it looks like. And lastly, acts of God. Acts of God we have no control over, such as like tsunamis or hurricanes or big gusts of wind. You know the deal. Next we have risks that apply kind of to yourself. Hair and clothes, so we ask that you put your hair on a braid or a ponytail or something behind you so it doesn't get caught in ATC, belay device, or carabiner, such things like that. Also, we ask that your clothes stay tucked in or out of the way, so if your clothes are super baggy, they also don't get caught in something. Drink water. We're going to be out there exerting ourselves for quite a few hours, so water is super, super important when we're out there. Next, I'd like to talk about front versus back country. Front country is where we are right here, where we have easily accessible medical people to come pick us up and all that good stuff. But back country is where we're going to be up at White Rocks, where it's a 30-ish minute hike up, and if you get hurt when you're up there, we are trained in wilderness first responding, but we're going to have to take you down and get you actual medical attention. So please be careful. Can't stress that enough. Does anyone have any medical problems? I stated this earlier, and you filled that out on the form, but like any cardiovascular, diabetes, pregnant, or any allergies to bee stings or anything else? Questions about anything I just talked about? Well, we're going to hop in the car, but now is the time to look over what sheets you filled out, double check if you have any questions or any concerns or anything else. Let's have a fun time climbing.